Perfect. So now we are down in the IT department. And this is one of the guys that makes all of the software, computers flow within the facility, especially with robotics, websites, all the other stuff that we're working on. So what would your name be?
Spencer Dent.
And how long have you been with us?
Let's see, it's been a couple years now, actually. So coming soon on...
Now the analytical guy, you're going to give me 2 years, 1 month, 3 days, right? Okay, so really what does your day-to-day look like for what you're doing for the facility?
Just off the top of my head, I've got a bunch of different projects I juggle. There's a handful of different teams that I have to manage. We have one third party that is working on robotics and making sure that production works fine. We've got another that handles all of our systems for making sure all the inventory works. So I have to communicate between the end users and translate it into jargon, gibberish that computer people understand. Then once they fix it, I have to take that jargon gibberish and turn it back into normal stuff that regular people can understand.
So the users, meaning the employees within the departments, have things, a report that they need or something changed in the software. They would get with you, tell them roughly the project, what you're looking for. You would deal with the programmers and the third-party consultants that we use. And they would piece that together. You would test it, say, yep, I like it. Then it goes back to the users and the users verify, was that what they were looking for? And then if that's correct, then you go on to the next project and you probably have hundreds of those going on at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way of putting it.
All of them are a rush and they need them today because you're totally shutting down their department no matter what.
Yep, every single department, doesn't matter what the project is, it's an emergency that needs to be done right away. And part of my job is triaging it, looking at it and saying, okay, on the grand scheme of things, how big of an effect does this have on the whole thing? You know, if it's something that's like, hey, this product is not going to ship to a customer and it's going to affect the customer, that's a huge deal. If it's, oh, hey, this report doesn't have this right number in exactly the right spot, that can
go down the list.
List of things.
So, do you like what you do?
Yeah, it's chaotic. I feel like I do a pretty good job at it, but yeah, it's a good job.
Good job for us. How long you plan to stay with us?
As long as I can.
Perfect. I like it. Long term, 10 years.